Welcome back to another video. In our last video or in our previous video, we have updated our first name of our customer detail object, and I have given you one small task to update mobile number using username. So now let's jump and complete that task. So what we'll do is we'll come to our implementation and then we'll create our method name update mobile number by user name. So here we need two variables. One variable is to store the username, means you need to pass the username for which user you need to update their mobile number, and then our variable name will be another will be mobile number. So what is the new mobile number? In our previous one we have updated old first name to new first name, which is same column or same field. Here it is different from username to mobile number. If you have done this task, quite good. If you have not done it, then you could watch and see how it will be done. Then we will come to our implementation and then we will pass the variable. And then we will open our catch. Our exception. We can fine tune this one, but we will do that in later videos. And then we will have our finally block. We haven't defined it, so okay. And then now we will come to our spaces. Okay. We'll define our type to query on our customer detail object. Same thing, EntityManager dot create query, and then our query will be the same from customers details. It should be uppercase where user name equals to colon user name from the line so that it's easier for you to see. We'll set our parameter for user name, get our get result set, and then we need to store this value in our test set. And then we will just do this out. Getting customer details before updating, and then we will just print out our customers, and then we will do same thing, open our for loop on customer detail. Set mobile number, so we will pass our new mobile number, and then we will just merge it, pass our customer details. Okay. Then we will do print out this out. Could have also do it in one line, but this is better. And then we will come to our bean. We'll comment this method, and we will just create our new method, update customer details mobile number by user. Method name should be easier to understand whenever you are creating. Whenever you are writing code, you have to think in a way that anyone can read your code and they can easily understand. Sometimes that's the difference. Yeah. Detail dot update by mobile number. So now we will pass here. Our first variable will be passing the username. So let's see. For example, we will having a UI, right? So in UI, you will know that what user has been logged in. Those things will come in future, but for now we are mimicking that. We know the username. The username is Elon Musk, and Elon wanted to update his mobile number. So this is no longer his mobile number. I'll just copy it and we'll try to paste it. So this was Elon old number. So we will just write it down, a comment in here. This is Elon old's number, and we will just update, for example. So that's look. Yeah. So for this user, we need to update mobile number to this one. Okay, okay. Now before we run, right, we need to do one more thing, because every time whenever we are creating our method, right, we are always missing our transactional. So that we always need to remember this. See, now we did 2 times and we sort of miss it, and then now we remember it that whenever we are doing an update, we need to have our transactional annotation. So that's the thing you learn when you learning by doing. So if you are not doing hands-on, you will not learn. You have to code. Now we'll run our method. Okay, I think there is some could not locate name parameter username expected one of username. Okay, I think there is a typo. Let us go and find out. Let us fix this thing. It is something to do with username, I can understand, because names are quietly sensitive in here. Let us see where we have missed it. Okay, yeah, I know what I have done. So it is referring to this one, because it has to match to our placeholder. Now let us rerun it, and also little bit debug, because get query parameter, customer detail line number 100. Yeah, you see it exactly point out where it is failing. So I have just controls that you will see, right. I have just edited here. It was small n which has to map to the placeholder for issues. See, so this is quite good that we are facing issue and then we are fixing it. That's debugging, and that's one of the crucial skill. Perfect. So now you can see that this is our old data, old mobile number, and it has been updated to this mobile number. Now, so we will do one more thing, that technically if username is not found, it will not update. But for example, if we don't even have that user number, for example, we try to run this, see what will happen. There is no username, so it will do nothing. It is matching exactly. Yeah, see, nothing happened. So we'll try to update to some other user. First thing we will try to change it back to original mobile number. And here, this is not a real mobile number of Elon Musk. This is just for our testing. Not funny, no. Let us roll back to the just update. Okay, it has updated. Okay, perfect. So now what are we going to do is we'll update our Bill Gates number. So Bill.Gates is the username. Bill.Gates, and then let us just change it. We'll just remove it because we will just run it. Perfect. You see that it has updated to Bill's new mobile number. Perfect. So it is working fine, and you could see that it was quite simple one, whereas now I believe you can play around with this, and you have a good functionality in here. Based on username, you can update any information. Now there is one more advanced thing. Okay, before in upcoming videos we will definitely cover it. So for example, that we have one more table called database address, and we have one more table, sign up customer details underscore address, and then in that we store address. So basically what will happen is, for example, let's just now Elon updated his mobile number, or Bill updated his mobile number. Now suppose they wanted to update their address, but address is stored in some other table. So there are multiple ways of doing it. We'll definitely cover and you will learn a lot. Now there is one more scenario, because we have used here type to query. Okay, we have used our code is consistent, means we are using type to query for even our selection and for even our updating our record. Finding my first name, we are using same thing, and then for updating also we are using the same thing. There is one more way that usually what people do it, people don't know. It's not about they don't know, but it's more about that which a particular person has learned basically. So this is one of the way of doing it. There is another way is that you can just directly call that update query. Okay, means the way we have this update query right in our database, that also we can do. Means sometimes so we have this update query right. For example, we just copy it and just save it, comes here. Okay. So now this is an updated query, right? So in this update query, you could see that you could pass those details and you can update your records. Means you can pass based on these parameters, and based on the condition you can also update it. So you can use this query, okay, directly call your update query in here. But then it's more like, it's not then the beauty of you're not using Hibernate completely, you're more on the DB side. You're also using something, but it is in our control what we need to do, what we don't want to do. Both approaches has their pros and cons, but we will definitely learn both, because when you're working in a company, you will see a lot of code. There are so many applications are running, and usually variety of people have written. Every developer, whenever they write code, right, they always have their own style of writing the code, and sometimes you will not even know that, oh, this is also we can also solve this problem in this way. Anyhow, we will cover that in our upcoming videos, that how to update based on native queries. That is called native queries. Okay, there is one more way of doing it, but anyhow, for now we'll keep it simple. I hope this is clear, and you could play around with this. Wait and watch for my upcoming video. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.